Now, how do you go about like picking your beats and like your production? Now, are you like just searching for beats and like whatever hits you is what you're gonna do, like you want to use, or is it like do you write the song? I know you said you write the song usually first and then you find a beat, or how does that work?
Honestly, lately what I do is I find the beat first, and then I come up with the melody, and then the words come along.
Okay.
But it's usually always just like the mood and the vibe. Like, let's say it's a rainy day and I'm feeling kind of like sad or whatever. I'll usually find a beat that suits that mood. Or if I'm like turning up and I'm feeling like I'm in the club and I want to make like a club hit, I'm gonna find something that's more like upbeat and that people could dance to. It really is the mood, because I feel like I have so much moods to me. Like, I'm like mellow, but then I could be super hype. So I try to put that in my music.
Being versatile, that's
what you were saying too. Yeah. And so you said you had your main producer, Joe, right? Joe?
Yeah.
Okay. Shout out Joe. So how long, when did you guys connect? Like, how did that happen?
So the first song that I ever recorded was actually at this other studio, and it was kind of just like random, and it wasn't really, I feel like, mixed the right way.
Okay.
So one of my friends, shout out to Matt St. Fort, one of my good friends, he brought me to this studio and he introduced me to Joe, and Joe recorded Chosen for me, and that was the second song I ever recorded. And from there on out, we just worked really well together, and he was great. He was giving me great advice, so I started just working with him from that point on.
Right. That's awesome. So you're very locked in with him. Are you open to working with other producers?
For sure.
Okay.
Yeah,
cool.
for sure.
And how about like engineers too? Like, because I know a lot of people do like to work with the same engineer because it's like their sound. You know what I mean? And it's like the engineer knows, like, when you get in the booth, you're going to be doing a certain thing. They know what effects to put on. Do you find like that's important, or is it more like whoever? I mean, like, you want to experiment because maybe an engineer might make you sound completely different.
Yeah, I'm pretty open-minded to it, honestly.
Okay.
I've had other songs that weren't made by Joe.
Okay.
I also go to Contracts in the Bronx.
Okay.
Shout out to Contracts. Yeah, they're dope too. So, I go there. I've also worked with Aux on the Beat.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, so he's made one of How It Goes, that song. He made that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Dope. That's awesome.
So I'm definitely open-minded. I'm willing to do that. Yeah.
Cool.
Sure.